A dreadful superstition grips America. The terrible superstition holds people around the world in its grip. Ministers of religion, lawyers, architects, men renowned as brilliant scientists, physicians, particularly physicians, university professors, middle-class people, working class people, people of all nationalities, are its victims. Health, alternative health, natural health. The terrible superstition holds people around the world in its grip. Ministers of religion, lawyers, architects, men renowned as brilliant scientists, physicians, particularly physicians, university professors, middle-class people, working class people, people of all nationalities, are its victims. I was one for 43 years. I really and truly thought that what my doctor said was gospel and never questioned him. What is this superstition? It is that health may be obtained and maintained and diseases cured by drugs, medicines and remedies. They have not taken the pains to investigate, in an unprejudiced manner, this absurd and dreadful belief. So what we have is physician, nurses and drugstores. By the way, we do not have drugstores anymore. They call themselves pharmacies. I just checked the phone book. Other medical specialists all engaging in these false hopes. Frightful suffering and bereavement are the common lot of mankind. Except for the few who have released themselves from this superstition. I consider myself lined up with natural hygienists and naturopathic doctors, and we feel it is simply amazing that the simple facts of which we have can be ignored so generally, and that people offer themselves as sacrifices to this great superstition. When a theory of health is presented of the ways and means to cure something, or they are going to find the cure, so give us more money. These stories are heralded as a great triumph of science. Yet the first principles of science are violated right in the beginning and in the entirety of such a theory. If an article is written which lays down in simple words the rules of health, means by which diseases can be obviated and recovery from diseases can take place, very few orthodox journals of high circulation will print it. An example is, in 1980, when after suffering for 43 years with arthritis and in weeks I was free of the debilitating disease, I took my book to the regional meeting of the Arthritis Foundation. I was so thrilled to think that with this book they could fulfill their promise that if we send them more money they will find a cure. What a disaster! My husband dropped me off at the hotel entrance and went to park the car. When he got to the entrance he found 2 uniformed guards walking me out. Bodily, we were stunned. They told me they did not want that sort of book at their meeting. Since then I have over 310,000 copies around the world and get calls and emails daily thanking me for changing their lives. So it is mainly to people like myself, who believe as natural hygienists believe, to spread the word. In 1980 there were about 6,500 doctors who were telling their patients that what I am saying here is true. 2 of them are named in my book. I cured my arthritis. You can too. Today in 2006 there are thousands more. To us it is amazingly simple. Eat the truly good food, breathe good air, drink pure water, exercise, maintain optimistic and pleasant thoughts, and therefore enjoy fantastic health. Give ourselves the proper nutrition and our immune systems will become as God gave us in the first place. Our immune system will then rebuild our body and we will enjoy the freedom of no illnesses. There are now millions who are beginning to rebel against what we might almost call the atrocities suffered as a consequence of this superstition. Many who are ill and are being subjected to the remedies and poisons that are administered to them. Drugs in large containers have the skull and crossbones on them, but when we get the little bottles as prescriptions it is not there. My mother was told in the 30s to use an aluminum type product as a cheap deodorant. She did, and I believe it was a contributing factor in the way she changed in later years. Aluminum is causing Alzheimer's, while drugs may get immediate temporary relief. You will feel and know that the disease is becoming more and more serious. I do not have final figures, but look around. In the early years of 1900 it was almost unknown to have heart troubles. They did not spend time on it in medical schools. All the major diseases of today, cancer, diabetes, arthritis, asthma, the list goes on, and none were minor. In 1961 in 20 had arthritis. Now it is 1 in 3. Same with cancer. Now children are commonly getting it. Heart troubles are killing us faster than ever. I will try to find these figures. The United States is way down in the world as a healthy nation. Have you ever known of so many people with so many health issues? Baby boomers are filling our hospitals with more sickness. I take my son to the VA hospital due to his Vietnam days and see people his age in terrible condition. Amputees from diabetes, overweight everywhere. I have felt since 1980 that I have a duty to tell people the other side. I have done lectures and TV and radio. I now do this newsletter. I get people asking me to unsubscribe them due to my teachings. My phone rings daily with people calling, crying, telling me of the 5, 6, 8 different drugs they are taking, although they call them prescriptions. I ask each and every one of them to get the handout from their pharmacy of every drug they are taking and read them to the last page. Then have a good talk with their doctors. What do I preach in just one paragraph? Give your body what it needs in minerals, vitamins and enzymes, and exercise. Drink pure water. Let no negative thoughts or people into their lives, and feed our cells to let our immune system take over the job that God meant it to do, which is to be in a state of health. If our immune system is not getting the proper nutrition, we are in trouble. Will this happen overnight? No, you cannot stop taking the drugs you are on without the consent and help of your doctor. Too many side effects can occur. You did not get in the condition you are in overnight. You will not get into a state of health overnight. But start now, and by summer or sooner you will not know yourself. Start promoting healthy cellular replication. Get strong muscles, have clear breathing, increased energy levels, and have body fitness. Get supplements that are advanced nutraceutical supplements. Make an impact on your health today. Feel the results and get vibrant health. Take heed of what the Bible teaches of food. Mainly moderation in all things. Stop this insane habit of all cooked foods and foods pre-made. We have gotten into the habit of fast is better. Fast is not better. It costs more in dollars when you buy it and costs thousands in medical bills later on. Print this in your subconscious mind. I am the one responsible for what I eat and drink and do. I am the one who can make changes, so I may live, play and have a happy, illness-free life. If you help yourself to this attitude, you will be doing your doctor a big favor. He is overworked and struggling to help. Stop looking for a magic bullet. There is none. I get up every morning thankful for my health and my state of mind and for the love of my family. I look forward to each day with joy. I look at problems as they come up as just a problem that needs a solution. I work on the solution. If I cannot fix it or change it, I have a mental box that I put these things in and I lock it. I allow